Hello friends, welcome to yet another amazing video of Wisdom Zone. This is Shubro, and friends, I'm quite sure you have already guessed it from the thumbnail that in today's video you are gonna get some top English expressions. So it is my earnest request to all of you, please watch this video carefully to learn all the top English expressions I'm gonna discuss today. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do not wait, immediately go ahead and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get the first notification. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. So friends, welcome back once again to this amazing session on top English expressions. And as I have promised in today's video, you are gonna get some top English expressions for your English conversation as well as writing. So friends, before I go ahead, let me quickly inform all of you that I have provided some more videos on useful expressions, idioms and phrases in the description. So if you haven't checked those videos yet, please do not forget to check the links given in the description. So without further ado, let's get started with today's top English expressions. So friends, today as I have promised, I am gonna give you some top English expressions, and let me tell you, you will get phrasal verbs, you will get idioms, phrases and also collocations. As you see on your screen, the first important expression is on your screen, that is crop up. Let me repeat once again, it's crop up. It's a phrasal verb, in fact, as you see it's mentioned. Crop up means to appear or happen unexpectedly. That's called crop up. When something happens suddenly, unexpectedly, or appears suddenly or unexpectedly, that's called to crop up. So let me show you how to use it. New issues crop up every day. So that's what we know, right? We face new issues, new problems, and they tend to crop up, they tend to appear unexpectedly, isn't that? You can use this wonderful expression in your conversation like this. So friends, let's turn our attention to the next top expression for today, that is move with the times. Let me repeat, it's move with the times. It is an idiom, in fact. It means to change your ideas or behavior as the world changes. So that's called move with the times. That means when you change your attitude, your behavior, ideas as because the world changes. So that's called move with the times. Very useful idiom. So remember this expression. So let me show you how to use it. We should move with the times to progress in life. Obviously, we should move with the times to progress in life. And comment below if you think the same. So friends, up next, let's turn our attention to the next expression for today. And the next top expression is on your screen, that is something or other. So let me repeat again, it's something or other. It's again an idiom. So as I have already mentioned, this is also a very important idiom, something or other. Let me tell you, it means something whose exact nature is not important or have forgotten. So that's called something or other. That means something whose exact nature is not very important, something that is not very important or maybe forgotten also. So that's called something or other. So let me show you how to use it. Tom decided to buy something or other at the shopping mall. That means he decided to buy something perhaps not very specific, not very important. So he decided to buy something or other at the shopping mall. So I'm quite sure it's clear. So up next we are going to see the next one. It is be optimistic. Be optimistic is a very useful collocation. It means to be positive and hopeful. That's called be optimistic. So let me show you how to use it. In order to achieve success, you need to be optimistic. Obviously, you need to be positive and hopeful to achieve success. And I'm quite sure you are going to agree. So up next, we are going to turn our attention to the next top expression for today, that is out of your hands. Out of your hands again is an idiom. It is used to mean that something is beyond someone's control. That means something is out of control. That means something you cannot control and something beyond your control, and something has gone out of control. That's called out of your hands. So it's a beautiful way of saying, and you can use this expression very effectively in your conversation. So let me show you how to use it. Things were out of management's hands as workers' agitation progressed. So I'm quite sure it's clear. Things were totally out of control, in fact, as the workers' agitation progressed. So I'm quite sure it's clear. So friends, up next, let's turn our attention to the next one, that is on your screen, that is come to the conclusion. Let me repeat, the next expression is come to the conclusion, and it is an idiom, in fact. It means to decide something after thinking. So that's called to come to the conclusion. When you think and then decide on something, that's called come to the conclusion. So let me show you how to use this useful idiom. Tom has come to the conclusion that he needs to look for a better job. That means after thinking a lot, perhaps he has decided that he needs to look for a better job. So I'm quite sure it's clear. That's why this expression is used, that Tom has come to the conclusion. So up next, we are going to straight away dive into the next top expression for today, that is call in on. Let me repeat once again. It's call in on. It's a phrasal verb in fact, and let me tell you, it means to visit someone for a short time. So that's called to call in on. Very useful phrasal verb, and try to remember it. So let me show you how to use this expression. Last night I decided to call in on my old friend Ron. That means I decided to visit my old friend Ron. So I'm quite sure you have understood. So friends, up next we are going to turn our attention to the last expression for today, and the last top expression is on your screen, that is out of action. Again, it's a very strong idiom. It means not working or cannot be used. It can be used in case of a particular thing, maybe a machine, and you can also use it in case of an individual or a person. It also means injured or ill and cannot do things. When someone is injured or ill and cannot do things, that time also you can say that he is out of action. So I'm quite sure it's clear. So let me show you how to use it. The goalkeeper sprained his ankle badly, which will keep him out of action for the rest of the tournament. So I'm quite sure it's clear. That means he will not be able to play, and he will not be able to do things, or he will not be able to participate in the future matches, and that particular ankle injury or the ankle he sprained would keep him out of action. That means he will not be in action. So I'm quite sure it's clear. So friends, today I gave you top English expressions. You got a mixed bag here. You got phrases, idioms, phrasal verbs, collocations. So try to go through all these expressions and make sentences yourself. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please do not wait. Immediately go ahead and subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon to get many more videos. So stay tuned for further informative videos, friends. And do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to Wisdom Zone.